He goes outside. Booker a three.
Now remember, this Phoenix Suns have been idle for the last early on for Phoenix.
Pelicans had to win 2 play-in tournament games to get here, beating San Antonio Wednesday by 10. Driving inside, and Valanciunas will clean it up on the miss by Ingram. Iteration as well, and the rookie is on him there. It's to Ayton, and Reggie, his floaters inside the lane have just got
Booker as the lead pass here to Booker.
And he converts after the turnover and the foul. And it's McCollum outside.
And that's what Willie Green told us. One thing we're going to have to do well in this series is crash and dominate the boards.
Valanciunas will flush it in on the miss. So the Pelicans to put him that lofty in terms of the rating.
It's amazing. Think about that. I mean, because not a single play is really called for Crowder, but he does a little.
Another turnover. Ahead it goes. Booker in the corner for 3.
Chris Paul.
String issues, but Hale and Hardy as the playoffs start as he works his way into Crowder with a corkscrew shot.
That is outstanding defense by Jay Crowder. He's got that to shoot over anyone in his game.
It's Bridges, got by McCollum, and checks right down the lane for 2.
Team does such a great job of sharing the basketball.
Bridges very aggressive with his offensive game now. McCollum takes a mid-range shot. It's volleyballed and picked up by Paul, and down court for Booker. He'll go right to the defense at Jones. It's jostled away. It'll be New Orleans ball.
Well, welcome back to Phoenix, where the Suns lead the Pelicans 13-6. Well, Chris Paul was asked the biggest difference between last year's team heading into their finals run and this year. And he said the biggest advantage this year is continuity. He said, hey, we saw it work in the regular season, but now we have to see if it translates to the postseason. Remember, in the 2021 playoffs, Paul sustained a shoulder injury in the Suns' first playoff game. He came down with COVID-19 before the Western Conference Finals. He had a partially torn ligament in his right hand and then a left wrist injury that required surgery. And while the team did the best they couldn't fully overcome it for a championship. But this season, in the 15 games he missed, they went 11-4. And he called the transition seamless, no matter who was in the game or who was injured all season, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you very much. Ingram now 1 of 4. No changes out of that lineup. It's Booker who leads all scorers with 8. Up to Ayton with a nice assist, and the big man is heard from. And Phoenix, Reggie, 6 field goals on 6 assists. Incredible efficiency to start.
And 3 of those 6 assists coming from Devin Booker. What a matchup here. Mikal Bridges, C.J. McCollum.
We were wondering who Mikal Bridges was going to defend.
And congratulations to him. He's a finalist for the Defensive Player of the Year. Quite an honor.
It's Booker bumping off of Hayes. Rebound by Valanciunas. He's got 6. Plus 4 rebounding New Orleans. And a 5 of 9 start from the floor has gone to 6 of 10 starting for Phoenix. Valanciunas from 15. Bridges the rebound. Booker, one of the best first quarter scorers in the NBA. 8 already. Doncic number 1, Booker number 2, Ayton right on the doorstep. And he is scoring early and often.
He is so good with those little pocket patches because he has great hands. And 1.
So Ayton already with 6 points in the middle. And the foul.
And he could have took this shot, right? And normally
Crowder.
he would have, but understanding, let me get my big man off. Because when you get the big off, he rebounds better, block shots, better defense.
Ayton's improvement, though, Reggie, has been marked this year statistically. His mid-range shot, his hook shot, his floater, all those numbers are significantly up this year. He's really worked on those.
And Kev, let's face it too, he's a little ticked off that he wasn't maxed out this past summer,
Yes,
right? So he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. We're unrestricted free agent after this season, and he's kind of going out and proving why he's one of the most dominant big men in our game.
Crowder picked up his first foul.
Oh,
Bridges,
man.
good cut, Cam Johnson. Timeout taken, Willie Green. Nance Jr. and Trey Murphy, a rookie, have come in for the Pelicans. Cam Payne, Cam Johnson, both in now for Phoenix. Johnson just picked up a foul. after getting 2 as we went to break moments ago for the Suns. Reggie, incredibly efficient. They're 4th in NBA assists. They've got 8 field goals on 8 assists so far. It's McCollum for 3. Nance, whose rebounding was significant in the game in a win in LA on Friday, gets it. Ingram. Here's McCollum, 0 of 5 to start so far. And that's a 3. And it
friendly bounce, right?
Jones gets it to go. I think he was as surprised as anybody that it fell through, and it sure did. And he hits his first, and he's got his first basket of the night in a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And that's the one thing that's keeping New Orleans in this game is offensive rebounds and second shot opportunities.
And they said rebounding was huge tonight, like the #1 thing on their grease board, right? Bridges, Ayton, hit the rim. Now the Pelicans, Reggie, have gone small. They've taken out Valanciunas, they've taken out Hayes.
And this is the lineup that Willie Green told us that he's worried about for Phoenix. With Cam Johnson and Cam Payne on the floor, he's like, look, for this to be a long series, we've got to make it difficult for those two off the bench for Phoenix. If they get off, we...
5 is checked out. Devontae Graham has checked in. They take out Ayton, the Suns do, and they take out Bridges. JaVale McGee has come in. So he is in the contest, and he has the ball right now, setting a screen. Booker, who will thrash his way.
There by the rookie.
You better believe it. Jones was right there. And Johnson off balance took the shot with a whistle.
I think that's going to be